Interphase of mitosis, the S phase is the most important. The S phase is most important because that is where the DNA is replicated. In prophase, the chromatin coil to form chromosomes and the nuclear envelope and nucleolus disappear. In animal cells, the centrioles move to opposite poles and it starts to form the spindle apparatus. In plant cells, centrosomes form and move to opposite poles and it starts to make the spindle apparatus also. In metaphase of mitosis, the spindle is fully formed and chromosomes attach to the spindle fibers at the centromere. Chromosomes also line up at the equator. During anaphase, the spindle fibers retract and each sister chromatid is pulled to opposite sides. In telophase, there are two nuclei in one cell. The nuclear envelope and nucleolus reappear and the chromosome uncoils to form chromatin. In cytokinesis, the cytoplasm divides and this occurs immediately after telophase. The ending result of mitosis is two identical daughter cells. Plant cells differ from animal cells in the stage of cytokinesis. In plant cells, there is a cell plate, and in animal cells, there is a cleavage furrow. Even though this is not a stage of meiosis, the same thing happens as it does in mitosis. The main event of interphase is the S phase. The S phase is specifically when DNA replicates. In prophase 1, many things occur. Chromatin coils into chromosomes, nuclear membrane disappears, nucleolus disappears, centrioles move apart, and spindle fibers form. Most importantly, synapsis occurs. Synapsis is when homologous pairs come together to form a tetrad. Also, crossing over may happen. In metaphase 1, not many things occur, but what happens is important. The tetrads line up at the equator with a partner. Centromeres of each chromosome are attached to the spindle fibers. During anaphase 1, tetrads are split apart and entire chromosomes move to opposite poles. Homologous pairs are separated. In telophase 1, cytokinesis occurs. The cytoplasm divides differently in males and females. At the end of meiosis 1, the end result is 2 haploid cells. After meiosis 1, meiosis 2 occurs. During prophase 2, chromosomes become visible and synapsis does not occur because homologous pairs are in different cells. At metaphase 2, chromosomes line up at the equator but not in pairs. Spindle fibers are attached to the centromeres. This phase compares to metaphase of mitosis because they are the same except that there are 2 cells in metaphase 2. In anaphase 2, centromeres split and chromatids are pulled towards the poles. This phase compares to anaphase of mitosis because they are the same except anaphase 2 has 2 cells. In telophase 2, cytokinesis occurs, otherwise known as a cytoplasm dividing. Also, the nuclei and the nucleolus reappear. Then, the end result of meiosis are 4 haploid cells. Meiosis is not the same in males and females. There are many differences.